Hey guys, Lewis here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to look for products for your Amazon FBA business. But before I start, I want to invite you guys again to join my free VIP Amazon group where I do my free VIP or my free weekly calls for you guys. It's also a good place for Amazon sellers like you to network with other sellers. So with that said, this is how you guys do product research for your Amazon FBA business, right? So yeah, so you usually open up your Amazon page and your product page. And then from here, you use Seller Amp, right, as a software. And if you guys don't know how to use Seller Amp, I have other videos on my playlist here. So I would check that out if you guys haven't. So I usually use Seller Amp to keep and then from here, I match the products, right? So I make sure that it's the same product, same color, size, the same photos. So in short, I just make sure that they're the exact same products. And then from here, I take the cost, right? So for this one, the cost is $24.99 right there. So it's looking good. It's giving you a very high ROI. So this one is a variation. So as you guys can see here, right, it says V, so it's a variation. So now what we do is we go down to Variations tab here in Seller Amp. Go to Variations, and then pick the exact variation right there. So this one is a size 10. And then from here, you click on check. Right there, so it's size 10. This is the exact variation. It's getting 7% of the sales. So I would take 7% of this number, right? So 7%, so 337 times 0.7%. So this exact variation is getting 24 sales a month. And then if you look at your other competition, there's only 5 sellers on this listing with this much inventory. So I think this is good, right? You're going to be sharing 24 sales with these other sellers, and you're going to be making an ROI. Well, this one's kind of low, but the second seller is pricing this at $60, so 65% ROI, right? Just make sure that you guys are eligible to sell Nike products, because Nikes you need to be ungated for. I'll be creating more ungating videos in the future, so be on the lookout on my YouTube channel. But yeah, as of so for this one I think is good, right? It's giving you a high ROI, plus you're getting a lot of cash back from Kohl's. Like here, if you look, right, it's giving you an extra 30, 20, 15% off if you use a Kohl's card. I think Rakuten is also giving you some type of cash back from Kohl's. And also here, you're getting a 5% rewards on your Kohl's rewards. So yeah, you can stack your discount codes and coupon codes, right, for this one. Next one is an Under Armour hoodie. So this one is $24. Wait, are they even the same? Wait a second. Oh, the colors are different. Okay. So right, there you go. So okay, color, size. So size just depends, right? So we'll do large. Wait a minute. Man, what happened there? Sorry, guys. 1 second. So I would pick, I don't know, I'll just pick like a size small, and then we'll run the numbers. So here, pick size small. This one's $24. There, $24. So for this one, it's giving you a 90% ROI. This one is selling at 197 times a month. And again, this is a variation, right? So I would go down here under variations and then pick the exact variation right there and click on check. So this variation is not getting a lot of ratings. So I would just double check and go to Keepa. So Keepa is another software that we use for product research. And then go to variations here. It's not loading. Okay, right there it goes. So the variation is Halo Gray Heather, right? Size small. So Halo Heather. Yeah, I think for the sake of time, I'll just skip this one and I'll just base this on the reading on Seller Amp. So according to Seller Amp, there's no this one's not getting any ratings. So this one I'll just probably skip because I don't want to risk on a product with no ratings and then it doesn't sell and it just gets stuck in my store, right? So this one is going to be a skip. I'll move on to the next one. So this one is the Louisiana fish fry seasoning, 5 pounds. Okay, this one is $8.48. ROI is 18%. It's another variation. So this one is 217 sales a month. It's a variation right there. As you guys can see, it says V. So I would go down variations here, pick the exact product, click on check. The exact variation. Click on check. And then this exact variation is selling at 80%. So this variation is getting 80% of the reviews, which means we're taking 80% of this number, which is 217, right? Times 0.80, which means this exact variation is getting 173 sales a month. And you're going to be sharing the sales with these other sellers, right? And it's going to give you this much ROI. So I think this one is good. Let me just check the Keepa chart. I usually like to zoom out, so like a year or so. I mean, man, this one is interesting because as you guys can see here, right? There's only 4 sellers on this listing, and they're all priced at the same amount. Very interesting. So what I like to do is I like to look at the other sellers and check if there you go, and check if the brand owner is on the listing, which they are. So as you guys can see here, right? The 3 sellers on this listing are Louisiana Fish Fry, which is the owner of the brand. So to me, I would stay away from this product because the brand owner is on the listing. Yeah. So this one I would skip. And I hope you guys got a value from the video. And again, I'm going to post the link in my description below on how you guys can join my free VIP Amazon group where I do my free weekly coaching calls. And it's also a good place for you guys to network with other sellers. So with that said, I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye-bye.